Good morning, everyone. It's Penelope. I did download a video, but the sound went out on it, so I'm not sure what happened. So I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to do this very quickly and hope that the sound actually works this time. Plus, it's just going to be a better video. Okay, today is Wednesday. It is the start of the new sale at Kroger. So, what are we going to do this week? Last week, the chicken sales were awesome. Made some great meals. Getting ready to make the Mexican meal tomorrow. The chicken stir fry was phenomenal. I have a lot left over. So all of that's going to be frozen tomorrow while I'm cooking my Mexican meal tomorrow. Popping a lot in the freezer. So, chicken 1 week with a few little odds and end meals stuck in between was awesome. This coming week is going to be a ground beef meal menu. So here we go. There are some great mentionables this week. The buy five save five is still going on at Kroger this week, but there are some ads to this week that are awesome. There is a Friday and Saturday only sale, but it is a digital sale, so you have to go into your account and you have to clip these digital coupons. They are good for 5 times, which means if there's a product you like and you have clipped it in your digitals, you can get up to 5 of those products on that sale. Now, the only one I'm going to mention out of here is the Minute Maid orange juice is $1.49 a carton. That is a pretty good stock up for orange juice. You can get 5 of them for $1.49. I may get one just because I went ahead and clipped that. There are other Friday and Saturday deals. There are quite a few of them. So when you go to your Kroger account and you hit your filters, you can go down and look for the Friday and Saturday only section, and you can hit that, and it's going to show you all the ones that are on sale. There are some really good ones. If you buy toothpaste, 99 cents for a tube of toothpaste is not bad. It is not what I would pay. Absolutely not. But if you need a tube of toothpaste, 99 cents is not a bad deal for a Colgate toothpaste or a toothbrush. So there are a few other ones in there that is, acceptable for people other than myself who has a lot of free toothpaste. Okay, there is another section to the ad this week, and it is a 4-day only sale, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These do not require digitals. If you do have a digital with it, that would be fantastic. Now, there are 2 things that I'm going to mention on this one. Well, actually 3. There is a sugar stock up price of 99 cents for 4 pounds of sugar. 99 cents. So if you're stocking up on sugar, this would be the sale to get until later on in the year, going into the end of fall and winter when it comes back around at 99 cents. So this is probably going to be your last opportunity to get sugar for 99 cents for a 4-pound bag until it comes to baking season again. Another thing is the blackberries. They are 99 cents for a 6-ounce carton. They're normally like what, $2.99, $3.99? Snatch them up if you need them. I will be getting 2. I probably should just buy $25 worth of produce this week. That's how good it is. Also, boneless pork loin halves are $1.59 a pound. That is not my buy price, but say you wanted to do a pork week instead of a ground beef week or a chicken week, you could snatch up one of those half pork loins, and you could make meals quite a while. You got the barbecue sauce on sale for 49 cents. You can make pork chops. You can cut them down, make pulled pork. I mean, that's always great because I know that one of these weeks I'm going to be pulling out one of my pork loins because I need to watch my budget a little closer. So we will be eating out of my freezer, but I'll still do a Kroger ad for you. Okay. That was the ones that I thought were mentionable. Now, some products on the buy 5 save 5 went up, and some of the products went down in price. The one that went down in price that I was like, was the Bird's Eye frozen vegetables. They were $1.29 last week. This week they're 99 cents a piece, so I will be grabbing one more of those. Really? You couldn't have that first? Anyway, um, something else that really excited me about the Buy 5 Save 5 this week was, oh my goodness, what was it? Yeah, the bird's eye vegetables. The other thing that caught my attention, but is not on Buy 5 Save 5, is the little frozen green giant vegetables in the little boxes. They're in a pouch. I like to get the broccoli and cheese and have those on hand in my freezer. So if I come home at night, my husband's not hungry or he's eating something else, I can bake a potato, heat up one of those broccoli and cheeses, and just throw it on my potato. It's so good. So I might get one of those just to have on hand if I want to do a meal like that. So I think I have a few in my freezer, but it's always good to just throw one more in there. Okay, now something else that is on the Buy 5 Save 5 that I didn't mention last week, and I don't know what the cost is going to be this week, are these 1-pound cans of Denny Moore beef stew. Okay, off grids, or just wanting something easy to make, you can make a shepherd's pie with Denny Moore beef stew. Now, what I would do is add some peas and maybe a few more vegetables, some greens or something to this. I heat up my Denny Moore beef stew. I put it in my little casserole dish. I make some mashed potatoes. I throw that on top, and I put it in the oven. If you're off grid and you have a torch, you can heat everything up. You know, heat your Denny Moore, put it in your container, make your hot potatoes, put that on there, and take your torch and torch the top to make it crunchy. I'm just saying. Anyway, some more wonderful things that are on sale this week are cantaloupes. They're 99 cents. So that's a good deal. The fresh ground beef in the 3-pound rolls are $5.91. Now, I've already gotten one of my 3-pound ground beefs for this coming week's menu because JC had them on sale for $5.97. I had a $1.10 off best customer coupon. And I also had a $2 Catalina that expired yesterday. So I went ahead and got a roll of ground beef, and it only costed me $2.87. But I am going to get another 3 pounds. That will give me 6 pounds of ground beef to make my menu, and I'll tell you about that in a minute because it's going to be ground beefy. Okay, there are some great juice aisle sales for the Ocean Spray. Ocean Spray is on the Buy 5 Save 5 for $1.49. Now, in order for me to save money at my house with juices like that, I will half and half them, water and juice in a pitcher, and that's how we drink our juices. So that's just my frugal way of making a container of juice last twice as long. Plus, the water is better for us, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there are some great sales. The only thing I can recommend is going and looking at the sales ad and looking at your digitals. And if you know how to do the filters on your digital account, you can really kind of hone in on what products are on sale that you need. For example, health and beauty, or laundry detergent, or toilet paper. I know there's a good sale on the Cottonelle and the Viva, and they also have 75-cent digitals that go along with those in your accounts right now. So I'm just saying, it's a good thing. Now, there is also a 3 times fuel event going on, and you need to clip that in your digitals, or they will scan it on an ad when you go through at the register. So if you don't have a digital account, take the ad with you to the register. You pick one up in the beginning of the store, grab one of those, throw it in your cart, and when you go to the register, and the 3 times digital this week are on marked fruits and vegetables and meat and seafood and floral. Now, I don't buy floral because I'm not buying flowers. Just saying. So you can get that 3 times fuel event put onto your card, and you'll save gas this week too. Awesome. I am going to do a few products like that, but this week I'm trying to keep my costs down. I have to buy clothes this week for my new job because I need new clothes, because I'm not going to wear my weld-spattered clothes doing what I'm doing now. And I love my new job, by the way. There's a lot to learn, but I love it. Okay, so my meal menu and meal list this week is focused on ground beef. I told you I already have the 3-pound that I got yesterday. I'm going to get another 3-pound. That's going to give me 6 pounds of ground beef to work with. Now, whatever I have left over, I'm going to patty into burgers and I'm going to freeze them. So that way it's also going to give me some burgers for later on. So my protein purchases this week, I don't need milk for 2 more weeks. I still have 2 gallons of milk in the refrigerator. So that's 2 more weeks that I don't have to buy milk. Pretty excited about that. That's because those half gallons were 88 cents. And I don't think they went on this week's sale. I'm pretty sure they didn't. I am going to buy some eggs. Now, this is something you need to know is when you grocery shop, when things go on sale. Now, eggs will be going on sale really, really soon. I don't know if it's before or after Easter, but they always bring in a lot of eggs in because people color eggs for Easter. And, you know, at the end of April, like I think the 21st is April this year, I think. So they're going to have like a lot of eggs in-house, and they either discount them after or they might have a lower price before or both. So that is going to be when I stock up on eggs, because eggs last a very long time in the refrigerator. Trust me. There are preppers out there that just put mineral oil on them and leave them in an area for like 6 months and then eat them. I'm not going to do that, but I will leave them in my refrigerator for quite a while. Okay, so I'm also going to buy one more of the Bird's Eye. It is on a 5, buy 5, save 5. I'm going to buy a cantaloupe. I'm going to buy 2 things of blackberries. I'm going to buy my 3 bananas, and I'm going to buy greens up to $2 for Luna. Now, I didn't put my sweet potato in there, and I didn't put a few other produce because I'm going to try to get there and find some reduced produce. Now that I don't have to work Saturdays and Sundays, I can do a really good shop on Saturday and get in there really super, super early and beat all of those people that are doing the same thing that I'm doing. I am so excited about not having to work weekends anymore. I won't be getting overtime, but guess what? I can do my farm stuff. I'm so excited. I can get my plants in. I can get Luna taken care of. Oh, I'm just so excited. Okay. Now, my miscellaneous needs this week is going to be tomato paste, 2 palm olives. They're going to be 49 cents a piece with my 50-cent coupon because they're 99 cents on the buy 5, save 5. I am going to get one of those 32 packs of water. They are also in the buy 5, save 5, and they're $1.99 for 32 bottles of water. I am going to get that. I am going to get one more barbecue sauce. I had to have 5 products in the buy 5, save 5. So the barbecue sauce being 49 cents, I went ahead and threw another one of those in there. So I got that. Right now, as it sits, my total is at $22.32. Now let me tell you about my menu. Okay, I do have a rollover meal this week. Actually, 2 rollover meals this week. I have hot legs, mashed potatoes, and vegetable. There is no cost for that meal whatsoever because I have everything here and everything's ready to rock and roll. I'm just rolling it over to this menu list because I'm going to need a break from the ground beef. This week I'll be making burritos and I'm going to make bean cakes. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about bean cakes. Bean cakes are when you take your can of beans, or if you make soup beans and you have leftover beans, you squash them up. You add some onions, you add some cilantro, you add some peppers, 1 egg, depending on how much of a batch you make, and a little bit of flour as a binder, and you make your little cakes and you fry them up. When you put them on your plate, put a little shredded cheese, a little bit of salsa, and bean cakes are fantastic, guys. It's a canned food meal that you can put on an open fire and make bean cakes. You get that crunch, you get that protein, you get some flavor, and I just think they're fantastic. I do miss them. So, Denny Moore is on sale, and bean cakes are on my menu. There you go. Okay, I'm also making chili this week. I'm going to make my big pot of chili. This will be the last big pot of chili I make for the year. And I'll have plenty to freeze and then make 5 ways. If you're from the Cincinnati area, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, you're missing out. So if you don't know what a chili 5-way is, go look up Skyline or Gold Star, and they'll show you what we eat here in Cincinnati. Okay, my final meal this week is going to be a huge cast iron skillet meatloaf with mashed potatoes and a vegetable. I'm really excited about that. So some of the ads I'm going to be looking for to fill in to pump up my cost to $25 is discount bread. I'm going to look for some discount bread. If I can't find it, I've got bread in my freezer. That is what I'm going to be using. Right now, my cats are on strike from the cat food they're using. So if there's a good deal, I will buy their normal cat food, but they're just going to have to eat what I give them, or they're going to be really, really hungry and thin. So this week, $25. I'm sticking to that budget, and I will show you my haul when I do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it Friday before work or if I will do it Saturday when I don't have to work. So you all have a fantastic day, and any more bean cakes. Y'all have a nice day. Bye-bye.